So with so many people moving to the state of Florida, it seems like everyone is moving to the same areas that everyone is talking about, whether you hear it online or on your television or what have you, right? Everyone is talking about the exact same cities, right? Miami, Boca Raton, West Palm Beach, Fort Myers, the Villages, Tampa, Orlando. But there are some places in the state of Florida that some people may not know about. And there may be great opportunities, especially if you hold certain professions or looking to move your business or you're retiring. And one of those places that I want to talk about is what's known as the Space Coast. Now, the Space Coast involves two counties, Brevard County and then Volusia County. But we're going to focus more on Brevard County. This is Brevard County, and I'm starting from around the Palm Bay, Florida area. And what I did was a directional map to Orlando. The nice thing about Brevard County is that relatively close to the city of Orlando. So if you want to live somewhere, it's close to a large city, in this case being Orlando, but not too far and yet close enough to other amenities like the beaches, then Brevard County may be a place where you may want to take a look at, especially for many of you out there moving from New York. Here we see Brevard County from Palm Bay all the way up. You see some cities that you may be familiar with other than Palm Bay. You got Melbourne, Titusville. Obviously, the further up north you go in Brevard County, the closer you are to the city of Orlando. Brevard County is still growing. Last I checked, I think we were just over 700,000 people for the entire county. Now, you probably see these barrier islands over here. That is also part of Brevard County, and that goes down to Oceana, Floridana, and Melbourne Beach area, going up Satellite Beach, Cocoa Beach, Cape Canaveral, which most people are familiar with, the Merritt Island area up here. How does it look in Brevard County? How does the housing market look? I wanted to take a look at what Brevard County looked like for single-family homes, condominiums, townhomes, and apartment units. Well, the whole county is kind of in a seller's market right now with a sold to listing ratio of almost 97%. That's a pretty strong market that we're looking at here. But what I also wanted to point your attention to was with regards to new listing, the number of properties that are available here, a new listing, and active listings as of October of this year, 2025, we're almost at 5,000. We got a lot of inventory here in Brevard County with regards to single family units, including condos, townhomes, and apartment units. Another thing that Brevard County is really known for as well are vacant land. If you want to build a new home, Brevard County is one of those places where there's still a lot of land, a lot of room to grow, a lot of room to build. So something that you might want to take a look at. With regards to our vacant lands, we're basically in a buyer's market. Even though prices have gone up quite a bit, I mean, we are in a very strong market here, but look at the sold to list price ratio here. It's 92%. Okay, not bad, with a median sold price of about $33,000. Let's look at the new listing, the number of properties with the new listing that are available. 270 vacant lots, and active listings here, we're just over 1,500 vacant lots here. Who's moving in this particular area? Well, believe it or not, the top 3 residents from cities that are moving to the Brevard County area are, in fact, people from Orlando, make up about 865. That includes Miami and Tampa at 755 and 278 searches, followed by New York being the number one outsider of the state of Florida, looking to Brevard County, and right behind it is Washington, D.C. So people are looking this way. They're looking at this very little known but somewhat hidden gem here in Brevard County in the Space Coast. So there's a lot to do here in Brevard County. If you want to take a look, go to the Visit Brevard website, see some of the amenities that we have here, whether it's the zoo or the beaches or some of our art district and downtown areas. A lot of people from, especially New York, in light of the past election, are going to be looking at the state of Florida, and everyone is going to kind of look in the same direction, right? But there are other areas that may be even closer to some of these cities that you might enjoy. So just something to look at and some ideas I wanted to share with you. If you got something out of this, hit the like button, subscribe, share with your friends. I'd appreciate it. And tomorrow we are heading into Veterans Day. So to all my veterans who have served in the armed forces, myself am a Navy veteran. So I just want to salute you. Thank you for service to our country. So happy Veterans Day, and I'll see you in the next video.